So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate it. If you are here, it means a lot to me. I'm cleaning up from Capricorn. I feel like I'm missing a card just now. I am missing a card. Got it. I'm like, I know I have one more. So hey, what's up, Crystal? See you right here. Got my phone next to my side. So this is the last zodiac one I'm doing for the night, and then hopefully tomorrow morning before I go to work, I'll be able to work on. I think tomorrow is going to be. I really felt like doing Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn since we're in their season right now. And then I'm probably just going to go ahead and start in order with the Aries and move on from on there. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Welcome everybody who's a Pisces. What's going on? The I Believe Zodiac. So I'm going to go ahead and conduct your February 2019 tarot card reading. This is just a general reading for y'all. I'm going to cover 5 areas of your life: your home, your love, your family, your career, and your social life, your friends and stuff. The family one, that's more so dealing with your family life, your people who you live with, and the physical stuff that appears in your life. But you'll see what I mean. Sorry to all those who subscribe to my channel and I have not been posting. I've been away. I've been working on a project. I started working on a project back on August 11th, and everything just became too much to handle at once. So I had to sacrifice short term, not permanently, making videos here on this channel while I worked on my other projects. So I'm working on a business. I'm working on 2 businesses actually. So that's why I had to take some time away from the channel, because the channel unfortunately doesn't bring me in no money, and I need to get my money right because I had an off year last year when it came to my finances. But I'm back. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who looks forward to me. Also thank you to all the subscribers who flew in from the comment I left on Behati Life. I didn't expect that to happen, and I really do appreciate it because I've been watching y'all trickle on in. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, universe, what messages do y'all got for Pisces for the month of February? What messages do y'all have? So we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is the messages that you're going to need to be focusing on. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's reversed. Yeah, it's reversed. It's as reverse can be. And I'm trying to figure out. Make sure that don't fall this time. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this shows that things are not in your favor. The odds are against you. It's not in your favor whatsoever. Right now, things are not in control. You're just trying to hang on to anything, any type of control that you may have power over. You need to reassess everything that is going on in the month of February and get your priorities in order, so you can focus on what truly matters to you. Get your priorities in order, because right now things are all out of focus, things are all out of whack, things are all out of control, and you just need some stability in your life. Good thing with the Wheel of Fortune, this is only temporary. Things will get back on track, but you must take that initiative to get things back on track. Now, I got these 2 piles of cards. It's one deck. I got these new deck called the Meditation and Affirmation cards. I got these like 2 weeks ago, right? I'm loving them, guys. I never had affirmation cards. I never had cards of good positive quote cards before. I never owned any other cards besides playing cards and tarot cards. All right, so this deck's been really fun to use, and I want to incorporate it into my tarot readings. So this is there's like 27 positive noted cards here, and then 17 affirmations. If you don't know what affirmations are positive ideas, concepts, and statements that help you manifest a certain. They're statements that help you manifest a concept, idea, or end goal into your life. So that's what affirmation. They confirm and acknowledge a statement, concept, or idea. That's what affirmation do. They confirm a statement, idea, and knowledge. So if you got something that is not in your life right now, use an affirmation that correlates and correspond to what you are trying to draw into your life, and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. I got prayer braids right here. Prayer braids. They're also called mala beads. They're called so many things, but at the end of the day, they're affirmation beads. They're prayer beads. You take each bead. There's 108 of them on here. You go across and you say that affirmation over and over and over again, and that's help instill the energy of the affirmation, the concept, the value, and the principle of the affirmation into your being, into your subconscious, so you can carry that affirmation out as you go on throughout your day. So anyway, we got these quote cards, we got the affirmations, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it and stop talking, but y'all don't want to hear me talk for a long time. So they're not that many, so I just want to make sure they're shuffled up. All right. One more shuffle over here. So what is your quote and what is your affirmation? Set these to the side. So the quote for the month of February. I just did Capricorns. Capricorns got the same quote. Victory breeds hatred. The defeated sleeps in misery. One who calmed down sleeps in comfort, having given up victory and defeat. I'm going to say that one more time. Victory breeds hatred. The defeated sleeps in misery. One who has calmed down sleeps in comfort, having given up victory and defeat. So this pretty much means do not spread, do not permeate hatred, misery, hostility and animosity among other people, because that only causes pain, causes conflict within that person's existence, within that person's soul. So at the end of the day, at the end of the night, they're living with this problem, this sorrow, this pain that is afflicting them. So they're not able to have no peace. They're only dealing with sorrow. That's not good for the individual. So you want to permeate good. You want to help. You want to be of service to other people. If you can't be of service to other people, then leave them alone. Don't make their day any off better. And that same thing applies to you. You don't want to be mistreated. You don't want other people to come and do things to you. One who calmed down sleeps in comfort, having given up victory and defeat. So essentially it says surrender the idea of always having to win, but you're also going to surrender the idea of being defeated. You're just going to be. You're just going to exist. You're just going to be within yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Living within your means or living within your own comfort space does not breed hostility or hatred or defeat. Everybody's winners at the end of the day. You're not trying to compete, but you're not going against nobody else, and nobody's coming against you. And at the end of the day, you get to sleep in harmony, sleep within peace. So I really like these quote cards. If you're wondering where I got them from, me and my little cubby area. Haha. Mindfulness, meta, and meditation. It's a little kit, come with a book and some cards. Got it for $5 from Five Below. I think I'm gonna buy some extra ones because Five Below, they cycle through their inventory and they don't keep things for that long. I might buy some extra ones and stock them in my online store and make them available to you guys if y'all like it. But anyway, let's go on to the affirmation. I got something on my affirmation card. No, that's not good. That's okay. So here's your affirmation. All things work together for good. all things work together for good. And you're not more so. It kind of goes hand in hand if you think about it with the quote. Don't spread misery, because everything needs to work together for good. But if you're going to be the abnormality, you're going to be that one variable that works against everybody else, and then it's just going to cause hatred, misery, and pain for other people. So all things work together for good is the affirmation for February. So whatever is going on in your life, this is why the Wheel of Fortune is kind of upside down. There's pandemonium, there's distress going on. There's a lot of struggle. You just can't get your bearings right now. Don't worry. Just know that you need to work together with other people. Stop going against the grain. Stop going against the flow. Stop going against other people that's causing you problems, and work together to find a solution so everybody can be happy at the end of the day. So now we're going to really jump into your tarot card reading. So we really want to know what is coming towards Pisces in the month of February. Oops. And if y'all are wondering about these dead roses, I am making candles. I'm making some love and devotion candles. Roses represents devotion at the end of the day and love. But then we got the pink and the red roses. I'm using pink roses because they cultivate appreciation, admiration, grace, gratitude, and spiritual love and devotion for oneself. And they represent first love. A lot of y'all are trying to draw love into your life. So pink roses are better suited for you than a red rose. Red roses are for those who's already in a relationship, already got the love in their life, and they want to represent that intense, passionate, sexy, fiery love, that exciting, electric love. So we don't need red roses. I don't need no red roses. So I'm going to be using, I've been collecting the flower petals, and I'm going to use them to make some jar candles. I will be selling these candles. I've got a line coming out, so I can't wait. I've been working on things since I haven't been on this channel. So we're shuffled up. What is coming towards Pisces in February? We all want to know because Pisces' birthday is coming up. My birthday is actually this Saturday, February 2nd, 2 days. In 2 days, I'm going to be 28, guys. 28 years old. Man, how things have changed. I never thought I was going to be doing this 12 years later, but I've been doing this since the age of 16. Right. You know, it's crazy too, because Crystal, I know you're still watching. I did my Aquarius video earlier, and then the thoughts came in. You've been one of the active people in the past. I'm like, I feel like Crystal's gonna check in on these videos. I want to make sure I get Pisces done tonight for her. And like, so, and you end up showing up. I knew to listen to my intuition. I had that feeling. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this. So, what is coming towards Pisces when it comes to their self, the way they conduct themselves, their behavior, and their attitude in the month of February 2019? So, we got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles to me is like, she's like a split personality of the Empress. With the Empress, she is that divine feminism, loving energy that caters to all things, but she also will love the more lavish and the more extravagant lifestyle. This represents the more lavish and extravagant and nurturing, caring mother aspect of the Empress. This is representing that throughout the month of February, you need to focus on yourself in the physical, not really your emotions, more so focus on your health. it does play on your emotions, but this is more dealing with resources that make you feel good. So you've been trying to acquire some new, let's say, a lot of my audience, they're mainly females, but this applies to you too. If you've been trying to get like let's say beauty makeup or pots and pans, that new dress, maybe that new toy for the kids, you want to manifest something physical into your life, this is the energy this is the attitude you need to have. You need to know that you are able to go get the things you want. The Queen of Pentacles, she is the business lady. She is good with her research. She is good with her money. She knows how to go out there and find the things that she needs. It may not necessarily always be, that resource may not always be money, but she knows how to go and find the resources that need, whether that's human resources, find the right people to work with to help bring in the intentions that you want, time, learn how to rework her schedule in order to go ahead and fit everything she needs in to do and accomplish for the day in, whether that be food, whether that be shelter, that new home. She is good with her resources and she knows how to go out and get it. The Queen of Pentacles also shows somebody who holds herself to a higher standard of living. She got values, she got principles, she got morals, she got standards that she likes to abide to help her get through the day. So this also shows you that when it comes to your behavior, it comes to how your attitude is, make sure you don't lower or lessen your standards for other people. Make sure you adhere by your value, adhere by your principle, adhere by your ultimate what aligns with you, your virtues. All right, now let's see what's coming towards y'all. Nice. But Queen of Swords. So here's the Queen of Swords. She's really disappointed. She's feeling some sorrow. When the Queen of Swords comes up, she's really in her emotions. It's a discussion with somebody else. When it comes to the swords, this is the power of our mind that we're dealing with. This is the energy that's involved with this reading. So with the power of our mind, that's our behavior, that's our personality, that is also the psychology of how we make our choices and our decisions, how we respond to challenges and obstacles in our life. This is also this logical standard of living, and whenever going on with the love relationship, this is what coming towards you. You're going to have to be making a hard decision that affects you emotionally overall, but you're making the logical choice because that is what's going to be better for the relationship. So this may be some type of breakup, but this is definitely going to show that you're going to be creating some tension between you and your lover if you're in a relationship. Some of y'all might be getting dumped around Valentine's Day, and y'all might end up being single, or you're making the choice to dump that other person because you don't feel value. You don't feel like, some of y'all, I feel like I'm getting right now that you don't feel like your opinions, what matters to you, your beliefs are not being heard and reciprocated by your lover, your partner. They're being ignored, and this is causing a lot of problems in you and a lot of problems for yourself because you're not being able to hear. They're not hearing your voice. They're not hearing what you have to say and what you have to offer at the end of the day. So now this is creating friction. This is causing a disconnect. So this is what's happening in your love life. You probably want to have to come back and revisit this. So Love Swords. So with the Three of Swords, guys, so this shows heartbreak, this shows disconnection, this shows separation from something or somebody. So they can show that you may be single for some of y'all. Y'all might not be getting along with that partner, and that's the choice you're going to have to make. But ultimately, what's coming towards y'all in your house life, you're making a decision to separate yourself from what no longer serves you. Something is not serving you within your house. It's causing problems. This is why the Wheel of Fortune came up. You're not in control. And in order to start prioritizing yourself and getting yourself back on track and getting yourself in control, it starts inside the house. It starts what happened within your home, within your dwelling, within your household. What's underneath that roof really affects you and how you interact with the world. So right now it shows, I see you're separating yourself from something majorly within your house. It could be people, or maybe you're moving and relocating to another area, or you're separating yourself from the thoughts and the ideas of other people's opinions, and you're not going to be following them. This Three of Swords, I know a lot of y'all follow tarot, and y'all may even do tarot yourself. A lot of people think of this as the heartbreak card. It is a heartbreak card, but that's not the only theme it carries. The most important theme it carries is separation, the ending of a concept, the ending of an idea. So something is coming to an end, and it usually deals with some type of communication. So I feel like you're cutting off communication with somebody within the household, and if it's not cutting, it is. There's nothing else is giving way. Some type of communication is being cut off, it's being severed, it's being disconnected. In order for the healing to come through, you need to stop what is causing the infliction, what is causing the harm, the damage. So you got to cut that part off. Ah, man, I needed that drink of water. I've been taking care of myself. Like, the last couple of months, like towards the end of 2018, I really fell off the bandwagon. I had lost a lot of weight, but I gained all that weight. Alright, so what is coming towards Pisces within the career area of your life? I'm sorry, Pisces. So I feel like you're not having the best of luck when it comes to your finances and your money. This is not just dealing with your career. This also deals with your money flow. Right now, we got the Ace of Pentacles and it's reversed. So right now, you're not having that opportunity to increase your wealth, increase your pockets. Also, do that career promotion or progressing within your career. It's not looking in. The odds is just not in your favor. But going into this reading, we already knew that some things were not in your favor because of this Wheel of Fortune card showing up. So what I'm really getting at is this: make sure you take care of your mental state and your physical state. Make sure you just keep a positive light out. Just know that, yeah, things are not good financially. Things are not good with your career. Things are not progressing right now. This is for some of y'all. If y'all got a good career lined up for yourself, if y'all already got that good job, or your money's been fine, this shows that you're going to be having some shortages coming up in the month of February. So what you can do right now is go ahead and prepare yourself. Make sure you monitor your bank account. Make sure you monitor how much you're spending, what you're buying. Are you assessing and reviewing and evaluating whether you need that item, that purchase or not? Not everything that you purchase is required. Sometimes you like this with the we don't need to buy a lot of things that is unnecessary, especially when we got things going on in our life. So, but when it comes to your career mainly, it's not even the career, it's your money. I feel like you're going to be having some money problems throughout the month of February, and this is probably what's causing the tension within the relationships, tension within the household. But you're looking at this with a really good attitude, with the best of luck. You're trying to keep yourself at peace and moving forward strong, and just going forth with what your convictions, your beliefs. I need a mint. Alright. So Pisces, we're on the last card for this spread right here. And the last card that I pulled up is the King of Pentacles. Excuse me, my bad. I had some ice cream. Throughout the day, I'm a grocery delivery shopper and driver. And a few days ago, one of my shoppers canceled her order because she got pissed off because I told her the truth that I was going to get something for her, but it was going to take 20 minutes. And I don't get paid hourly. I get paid based on each job I complete. And it was going to take me an extra 20 minutes just to get the item, then an extra 20 minutes to go get it to her. I wasn't doing it, so I got to keep her ice cream. She ordered coffee ice cream, but I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. But I get mucusy when I eat ice cream, and I got a lot of mucus built up. Sorry if that was TMI, too much information, but oh my god, man, it was good, but the pain. Shoot. King of Pentacles is showing up within what's coming towards you within your social life and what you like to do for as a hobby or for what gaming stuff. This is showing that you right now, it shows that when it comes to your social life, it's stable. It's not out of whack. Out of everything that's going on, I feel like you might have a really good support group, or you got people who matters to you a lot that is assisting you throughout this time. This also shows me that you may have a positive outlet that you like to focus on during times of stress, during times of chaos, during times of pandemonium and crisis that is happening in your life. Right now, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of friction, but I feel like you got an outlet that you're able to turn to release all the things that is happening around you. That's why when this Queen of Pentacles has showed up. Because as for yourself, your attitude and your behavior is on point, because it's like you got an outlet. You know how to keep yourself calm and grounded, and you got some type of activity that you like to do. This also shows me as well, for some of y'all might got some friends in some high places who may have some dough, some money, and you might need to reach out to this particular friend. Most likely a male figure, could also be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, but this person I'm referring to, masculine figure. It can be a man or a female, but they are a masculine figure. They don't like to play around when it comes to their money. They know how to go out there and generate wealth. I feel like since this is showing up within your friends session, your social life, this may be a person you can reach out to and ask for some assistance, but you're going through a little bit of a downtime or hardships. Now, when you go out and ask for somebody for some assistance, don't be, make sure you do it with integrity. Be truthful. State the reason why you're asking them, and then make sure you promise if you're gonna need to borrow some money from somebody, make sure you pay it back. Like, that's why people don't lend out money. I don't like lending out money. I have lent out money so many times, but it burns myself over. Like, this last couple of years, I had to really rechange my whole entire mindset when it comes to my relationships with my friends, because I just can't. I can't keep handing out money for free to people that's never going to pay me back, right? So this is the King of Pentacles showing up within the house, or the layout for your social life and what you like to do for a game and a hobby. This shows me, like, I really get a sense you got something that you know that relaxes you, that you're able to focus your attention on, and you got a whole bunch of burdensome problems happening around you. So do that. Focus your outlet on that. Now, I'm looking at this video as a whole, and I feel like these two, there's communication problems going on within you and somebody else, a man and a woman, or definitely a masculine energy and a feminine energy. This masculine energy, they're really they're resourceful, they're grounded, they're a hard worker, they're also very time conscious, they value their time very precisely. And this other person who you're getting into with, they're usually they're very logical. This is a feminine energy. They're very logical. They know how to make proper decisions, but when they get into their energy, their mood, their feelings, they lash out. They make poor decisions right now, and I feel like the feminine energy person is not reciprocating the energy from the man or the masculine figure here. So this is what causing problems right now. I feel like somebody's good with their money, but somebody likes to talk but never back it up with the action, and that is what's causing problems. That's coming more so from the feminine female session. So I'm not sure. This is just the energy that I am picking up on. Oh, all right, Crystal. You have a good night too. Definitely tune in for the rest of it. So this is the energy I am feeling from everybody. So, yeah. There's some friction going on. And what's lacking in this reading too, a lot of this is a lot of dealing with your resources, your time, your values, your morals. And there's a lot of communication problems going on within you. Or not within you, but surrounding you. We got 2 air cards, we got 2 earth cards, and then the center, the epicenter is you. So yeah, that is what's going on within this part of the reading. So I hope y'all be able to resonate with that. And what I really want to focus on within this readings, I'm trying to make a decision. I don't know which one to focus on, because we probably want to have to focus both on what's causing problems in the household and what's causing problems within the career and your money. So let's go ahead and do them both. Alright. So we got another card that jumped out. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Since it's a Pentacle card, I'm going to take the hint. And it wants me to focus more on the career aspects than what's going on within the relationship one. So that's what we want to do. Let's do that one first at least. This is my last one for the night, and then I'm making a candle video for y'all guys. So make sure y'all tune in for that candle video. I've been getting a lot of questions about how to make some candles. So I want to do a little quick video, a little tutorial on how to make a spiritual candle or a witch's candle, whatever you want to call it. A spell candle. I don't care. I call them my energy spiritual candles. That's what I call them. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take on and see what's energy is affecting you right now within your career, your money aspect of your life. So, I had to do a quick scan of what's going on. So the reason why your money may not be coming towards you, the reason why your money and your finances are in jeopardy, or your career is in jeopardy in the month of February, and this is what's coming towards you, is because things are not working together in harmony. Things are working against one another when it comes to your finances. So in other words, the basis of how we make our money, things are not going well at work. You may be getting suspended. You may be suspended already. You may have got a pay cut or a pay decrease. I'm losing my voice when I do this. It's been a minute. I haven't got my voice retrained. But things are not working together in harmony with one another. Now, we saw from the last spread that we got some tension going on within the house and within the relationship and partnership. So this can show that right now, since other areas of your life is out of whack and out of sync, it's really affecting you when it comes to your finances and your resources. Now, with the Four of Pentacles showing up, this is showing me right now. See, you got a guy, he's holding on to this big coin, so that shows possessiveness. You're being really possessive, you're being really short with other people, you're not willing to let go of your beliefs. This is what I really like. This is a firm belief on how you make money, and I feel like you can get advice from somebody, but until you're willing to actually welcome and accept that advice on how to manage your resources, you're not listening to other people. So this is causing things to be misused or not applied in the right manner. This Temperance card, though, it really speaks of things are not working together. Things are out of harmony. You need to do things are not being done moderately. This overuse. This is too much. This is going on. This too much application of money. Money's being misdirected, misapplied somewhere. Your time, or not even time, your resources being redirected somewhere else. It's being misapplied. Maybe you're not spending enough time at work right now. That could be a reason why you're not making your money this month, Pisces. But I'm not quite sure. Well, actually, this right here, this is showing me what is least present, and this is just showing me what's least present. It doesn't mean it's not happening, but with the least present, this is the energy that is the least present. There's no teamwork. This card represents teamwork right here. You see, you got three people. They're in a circle with one another. They're allies to one another. They're supporting one another. They're helping each other achieve the higher goals, right? There's no teamwork. There's nobody working together. I feel like there's only selfishness or narcissism that is occurring, and this is why your finances are so low. You need to join forces with other people. You need to learn how to work together with other people in order to manifest more money into your life. Until you do that, things are just not going to be working out and panning out for you. This Three of Wands is really, Rome was not built in a day, and Rome was not built by one man. Same thing with your finances. You may be the one carrying out the job functions, but you are not the one that is causing that business to run. So when it comes to a business, you got the different elements, you got the different moving parts. You're only one part of that whole entire system. It takes more than one person to make a business work, no matter what. There's always going to be an exchange of energy between you and one other person. Whether you're the business owner and you got your product and service and you're selling it to the customer, or you're the business owner and you're delegating tasks out to other people, or you're just an employee and you're trying to listen to what the manager or your boss has to tell you in order to perform your job to the best, so the business performs well and everybody can get paid at the end of the day. But there's no teamwork involved. You need teamwork. That is what is not happening here right now. And there's no growth. I feel like without the teamwork, there's no growth. Sorry, I got the peppermint in my mouth. You're not experiencing that growth that you would like to be experiencing when it comes to your career and your finances, because you're not working together with other people. So you need to shift your energy and you need to shift your intention into doing what is best for yourself. Don't be isolated. Don't isolate yourself from other people because you're trying to hold on to what you believe in or onto whatever little bit of resources or power you have. I feel like there's a power struggle and you're trying to hold on to whatever power or that you have for yourself, and you don't want to delegate it or share it out to other people, and that is harming you more so than helping you and assisting you. This is what you need to accept: strength, discipline, commitment, and consistency. Important part: consistency. With the strength card is representing your willpower. It also focuses on building strength. You build strength by reinforcing yourself or reinforcing whatever practice that you are currently performing. That means you're doing it over, and you're doing it over, and you're doing it over again. Consistency, a regular schedule, and routine is required in order to bring the wealth into your life. What can you change? There we go. So you can change what activities that you are currently working on. You can become a little bit more detail oriented. You can become a little bit more scrupulous when it comes to handling and managing your resources. You need to not overlook things. You need to definitely examine every last detail to the fullest. You also need to start, this is going to be the big part. You need to start applying yourself and educating yourself and learning new skills and new abilities. You don't got to go to college. You don't need to go to a trade school to learn new skills and abilities. We all got something called a cell phone. You can use that phone to educate yourself. There's many courses online. A lot of people can teach you stuff. A lot of people produce courses out there. So go out there and buy those courses and use it for yourself. There's a lot of free information online too to increase your abilities so you can become more favorable with the qualities that other people are looking for so they can hand over money to you. Now how is everything going to end? So, the universe is asking you, Pisces. We got this 6 of cups showing up. It's asking you to reminisce, to reevaluate, and to review past happenings, past circumstances, past events, past occurrences that has happened in your life. Because right now, everything is not working in your favor when it comes to dealing with your money. So if you look back at a time when things were working in your favor, when you had abundance, when you had the money in, what were you doing right? What thing has changed in your life? What is causing problems in your life right now? With the 6 of Cups card, guess what? You can go forth and really review what has happened and worked best for you in the past and reapply those same things. Repetition. Strength card also represents repetition. That 8, that loop, infinite loop, doing things over and over and over and over again. Repeat the things that has worked for you in the past so you can move forward and feel good with your decision. Make positive decisions today and not poor decisions tomorrow. Not poor decisions today that's going to affect you tomorrow. Anyway, Pisces, that's been your overall general reading. This is really asking you to reflect on about past and stop being so naive. I said you need to learn new ability, learn new skills. A lot of people are afraid because it requires a lot of amount of time that requires commitment and consistency to take care of it. But you want to be all about your money and you want to hold on to the resource that is important to you. But ultimately, stop being so naive. Open up your eyes. Realize that things are not working in your favor. Things are not working in harmony with one another. When I speak of harmony, harmony represents things actually not balanced, but the right amounts working together. So you're getting the right amount of sleep in order to carry out the task throughout the day. Think of it as a recipe. For when it comes to the recipe to making a cake, you don't make a cake with equal parts everything. You don't use 1 cup of eggs, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of vanilla, and whatever else you're going to throw in there to make the cake. That's going to be a disaster. No, you need less amounts of eggs, so you need 2 eggs. You need less amount of vanilla than 1 cup of vanilla, so you only need that 1 cup. You may need more than that flour, so you need excess flour to make this work. So everything needs to have the equal amounts to work together. And right now, I feel like your attention is being focused on things that is not assisting you right now and is just holding you back. Anyway, Capricorn, and the last card, Page of Cups. So good things are coming your way. New experiences that are going to be bringing emotional fulfillment. When it comes to your money, it's going to be coming your way. It's on a surface, but you got to get through this hardship right now. You got to deal with the negativity of communication with other people. That's probably why you're not trying to work with other people, because you're already dealing with stuff at home that's affecting you. You don't want to work with other people, talk to other people to help you grow, because you just don't want. You're a little bit let's start with it. Skittish. You're a little bit sketchy and skittish of people. You just like, nah, I'm done with dealing with people. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. My voice is shot. It was nice being back here. I want to be coming back tomorrow to finish. I'm going to do Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and then we're going to finish up with Gemini, and then we're going to finish up with Leo. No, with Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And then by Sunday, I should have all of y'all done. On Sunday, don't commit. I'm not promising nothing for Saturday. Saturday's my birthday, so I'm doing some stuff. Anyway, I'm out. I'm done. Peace.